it going, folks? This is Wayne R back for another lesson and another absolute classic, the Kaiser Chiefs and I Predict a Riot. Probably their best tune in my opinion. I've had a lot of requests for Kaiser Chief tunes and I've got a couple up already if you want to check those out. But like I personally think this is probably the most well known and probably the best song that they did. It's not really a beginner's song. There's it's very power chord, bar chord driven. But without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song is in standard tuning, and the first chord that you're going to need, we're going to need the intro, which is sort of all sort of power chords. The first one is a C5 power chord. So basically your first finger is on the 3rd fret, that is on the A string, 3rd finger is on the 5th on the D, and your little finger is going to be on the 5th on the G, okay? And on power chords, I just do downstrokes, and I just play the 3 strings that obviously the fingers are on, which is the A, D, and the G, okay? So the second chord, we're going to slide that up 4 frets, so we're now doing same shape chord, we're now doing an E flat power chord, okay? And then we're going to go to a D, so that's just moving it half a step down. Okay, so he does that sequence twice, so I'll just play that, so... Okay, then we're going to jump up to the E string, that's on the 4th fret with the 1st finger. 3rd finger is on the 6th, that's on the D. Little finger is, the A. And the little finger is on the 5th fret on the D, okay? So that's an A flat. Going to move that down half a step to a G. And then a whole step to an F. And then we do the E flat and the D again. So I'm just going to play that through so you can see how all that sort of goes together. So we start with a C5. E flat, D, same again. Then we got the A flat, G, the F, and then the E flat. Okay, so that sequence goes around twice. That is going to be an intro. So then we get into bar chords. So the first bar chord is a C minor, okay? And there's 4 sort of bar chords that go around in the verse. So your first one is a C minor. Then we're going to want an E flat. Okay, then we're going to want an F, which I do. I jump back down this end of the fretboard. And then we go back to a C minor. Okay, so I said 4, obviously 3 bar chords there. Here we go. So they're going round in sequence. So we got, oh, watching the people get leery. It's not very pretty, I tell you. Walking through town is quite scary, and not very sensible either. Okay, so that's going to go around the whole of the verse. Then we've got this pre-chorus part, which starts with a C minor again. It's going to go to a G. Then we go to a B flat, and then we're going to go into an F. Okay, so just sing that through. So it's going to go B flat to an F, la 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 la, la 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 la. Okay, so after that pre-chorus, we go into the chorus, which is an A flat bar chord, into a D flat, which is right underneath there. So we got I predict a riot, I predict a riot, I predict a riot, I predict a riot. Okay, so we got the same, there's another verse, another pre-chorus and a chorus. So the only other different part in the song is this bit where it goes back to power chord. So we got a D5 there. That's on the 5th fret on the A, to a C, we go to a B flat, and an A flat, so that's if there's anybody left in here that doesn't want to be out there. And then it goes into that intro part again, that okay, so that goes around twice. We go into another verse, a pre-chorus and a chorus, and then we've got that bridge part again, which we just talked about, and then it just finishes with a chorus, which is I predict a riot, I predict a riot, I predict a riot. Okay, so that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. Like I say, on the power chords, I just tend to sort of, just sort of accenting sort of downstrokes. But when I actually get into the bar chords, I tend to sort of mix it up as I go along. But a good guide pattern would be the old faithful down, down, up, up, down, up. So that'd be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Great tune that to play at parties, weddings, or whatever, or just your own for fun with friends and everything. Always gets people going. Does what people, it says in the title of the song, I Predict a Riot. Always causes a riot if you play that one, particularly if I play it with my band or whatever. But a great tune to get down on the guitar, one of the classic indie songs. So, like I say, I hope you all enjoyed that. If you got any other requests for any, not just Kaiser Chief songs, any song in particular, 50s to modern day, within reason, you can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media, which is in the description if you take a look, which is Wayne R Guitar on Facebook and also on Twitter, which I'd appreciate it if you gave those pages a like anyway. But that way you can send me a personal message, and I always do reply to messages, as long as it's a nice message, mind. It might take me a while to get around to doing the request, and I do handpick them a little bit, so you've got to appreciate that. But like I say, it's your requests that keep this channel going, so keep them coming. I really, really do appreciate it. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed, and all the really positive comments that I get. That I absolutely love doing this, and I know I can't please everybody. I'll get the odd sort of negative, but I always say to those people, if you don't like what I do, there's plenty of other channels. Bye-bye. But those that do, I can't thank you enough. Thank you very much. And that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you for a lesson very soon. Take care.